It feels good to have that. I think it's good to have those leaders and those people step up, and we're really happy and comfortable with where we're at.
Were you in here when I was talking to Coach about you maybe getting some relief because of the players that were brought in?
Yeah.
And I told her, knowing you and your mentality, you would never say, oh, it's too much, it's too good, but you got to be happy with the players that were brought in that maybe can give you a little more. So late in the season, you're not as beat up physically.
Yeah, I think bringing in Rashunda and some of these other off guards gives us all a little bit of a breather. I think also Kennedy Blair stepping up. She's brought in huge strides. She's gained so much confidence and has done so much in the offseason that has brought her to be a good point guard too. I think with those two specifically, I can push off the ball a little bit more. I don't have to have the ball in my hands as much, but I think I also will have the ball in my hands a lot. I think I will have to run some point and push the pace a lot, but those two also keep the pace up, and I'm really excited to be able to play with them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Senior year for you, Theryn. I guess what's the mindset and how you feeling heading into your?
It's crazy. I'm excited. I think this year is going to be a really good one. I think every team I've had the past 3 years have been different, and this one I'm really excited to be a part for my last year. I think we have a lot of versatility. We have great connections. We have great chemistry, and we haven't even started playing yet, but I know that we're going to have each other's back throughout the season, and I'm just super excited to play with this group.
How's your game grown? Just the last off season, and really from last year?
Yeah, two parts that I've really been focusing on are my defense and my rebounding. Huge strides in both, but I think I still have a lot more to go. I want to be that player that tries to defend the best opponent and the best dribbler or point guard for them, and rebounding's huge. It wins games. Coaches really put an emphasis on that, and I think when guards get rebounds, we can push the pace and we can go. So that's been a huge focus for me, and then also knocking down some threes when I'm open and get the chance to do that.
That's what I got for you. How do you tell the twins apart?
Oh, I think it's easy to tell them apart. I've said that. I have stumbled in practice a couple times when it's like moving fast, and I'm like, come on, Amy. They're like, crap, it's A, and I fix it right away. But they're great people. I love playing with them, and they make us all better.
I feel like last year's team, like you guys had such a defined identity. Do you feel like that same identity is back this year? Or do you feel like anything's changed this year?
Yeah, I think it's similar. I think last year we had our defense and our steals and all that was a big thing. We had Jocelyn Tate, we had Jaden Simmons, we had Nyla Hampton, we had all those great defensive players. I think this year we're going to still have those defensive pieces, but I think our team chemistry and our culture here is different than it was last year. And I think we were close last year, but I think this team and the versatility we have is, it's crazy. Like we can play. A lot of people can play 1 through 4 in this group, so it's cool to see that. And I think that we really just care about each other a lot, and we want a lot of people to do great things. And we don't care who scores the most. Like we want everybody to do their best. And I think this year our defense is going to be different, but I think it's going to be more rebounding based. And I'm really excited to see how we rebound and transition that into offense.
You talked about kind of being like your gap defense being like something you really wanted to improve on this year. How do you sort of like keep that up throughout the season? Because that's a toll on the body. That's a lot of effort that's going into every single play, you know?
Yeah. Our defensive practices have been really important this year. We've been really talking about like staying in the gap, staying in the position, not just guarding our man. Obviously, there's going to be certain one-on-one matchups where you're going to have to guard them a little bit more and be up on them. But to be in the gaps, you have that outside hand and you get those steals. We turn those into offense, and we want to turn those into offense, right? So making sure that I'm not too low, not like sinking too low, being up in the gap is something that we really, really have emphasized. And yeah, like I said, it just turns it into offense and making sure that we're ready, down and ready, stay in a stance, and have that competitive advantage.
How excited are you guys just to, keep going, play against somebody other than you?
Yeah, we've been playing against our scout vibes for a while, and we have like a love-hate relationship with them. Like we love those guys; they make us better, but we hate playing against them sometimes. But I'm just really excited to be able to play a team that has meaning from Coach Cam and Coach Kaz, like their past, and it's like Julia Aralt last year with Wayne State. Like it's cool to have these cool games, but it's also good to get these learning moments. Like obviously Michigan Tech, they're a great team, but Michigan State, we're a bigger school, so a lot of people will just assume we're going to win, but we want to give them our best game. This is a huge game for them. So just super excited to get some film, learn, see what we can do better, and look to improve.
Your brother had that big stick.